Hey everybody, welcome back to Turn of the Century Games. I'm Mike. Today we got part 7 of Metal Gear Solid 2. So when we last left off, Emmerich had just made it over to Strut E, but she was stabbed! Let's continue. So you can see I do have a time limit here. Ooh, that was almost really bad. So let's grab this. Yes, there's a time limit in place here. Oh, I know where we're at. There's the digital camera. Okay, we are currently in the package room. I'm trying to remember where I need to go. Oh, I need to get to the core. Okay. This should be easy enough. Just gonna run right past those guys. And out into the... Alright, there is a... lovely set of 3, count them, 3 ciphers here. Ah, how did I miss? Got it. Alright. Now, be very careful and remembering that I did not remove all of these, and that there are edges and stuff that I do not want to slip over. So like if you were trying to get there fast, or you were playing on a higher difficulty level, you'd probably definitely want, because the time limit's shorter on the higher difficulty, you would probably definitely want to do like a hanging mode deal on that portion the first time that you go across it, because those platforms don't come back. Alright, let's get going. Gotta get moving. A bunch of cockroaches. Oh, the elevator's already here. Sweet. Okay. Things are not looking good for our girl Emma.
How's Emma?
I think he got some internal organs. We can't stop the bleeding.
I'm here.
Got the disc. Emma set everything up. Apparently all you have to do is pop in the disc. That should insert the virus into the AI.
Is it working?
Just leave it to Emma. What the?
An antibody agent?
Oh, crap.
Damn! The connection's been cut.
Is the virus upload complete?
I don't think so. The count stopped at 90%. Otacon.
I don't think Emma's made any mistakes. But a portion of the worm cluster might have been altered after the disc left Emma's hands. By the Patriots?
Will the virus still work?
I have no idea.
Hal, is everything all right?
No, everything's not alright.
It's all right. Everything's all right.
Good. At least I won't be adding another page to our family's dark history.
Yeah, that's right.
What if the virus doesn't work?
Either destroy that thing, or take out Solidus and his men.
How do we get on board?
I don't think we can. Unless somebody inside gives us a hand.
Hal. I always...
What is it?
wanted to see you again.
You don't hate me?
Never. I never wanted to get in your way. I never wanted to hurt you. I thought that with Arsenal, if I followed in your footsteps, I could be closer. I just wanted you to look at me. Look at me as a woman.
I could never do that.
Don't be so honest. It hurts.
Sorry.
Can I ask you one last favor?
Sure.
Call me Emma.
What?
Please call me Emma.
What's wrong with EE? Emma? 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 Answer me!
Man, this poor guy. First he has to watch Sniper Wolf die, now he's watching his sister die. Like... Damn, Otacon.
I didn't leave you. Because of the accident, I had a relationship with your mother. She seduced me. And it went on. My father's death was no accident. He took his own life. It was my fault, all my fault. Forgive me, Emma.
Jeez.
Attention! Arsenal gear is ready for launch. Evacuate the upper levels immediately.
Sounds like they're cutting this area loose.
What do you mean?
It means we're gonna sink.
We have to get the hostages out.
What about the cam-out repairs?
Done.
We won't be able to get everybody aboard.
We'll just have to take as many as we can.
My sister won't be able to come with us.
We will be commencing the countdown shortly. Personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
Y'all hear it? There's a callback.
I'm always the survivor. Why, Wolf?
I forgot this cutscene was in here. Well, I guess I don't have to do a flashback for you guys now. Less editing.
Otacon, take care of the hostages.
What about you guys?
We got other arrangements. There's our ride out of here. Anyway, we're gonna have to sink that thing if the virus doesn't work.
I should be going with you.
You've got your job, we've got ours.
You mean I'd only get in your way?
Wrong. Only you can save those hostages. Got it?
Right. Listen, the two of you won't be able to destroy that thing. Eliminate the enemy. That's your only option.
How?
EE? Damn!
Otacon, try to get as many hostages out as you can. It's a short flight to the shore, so don't worry about overloading the cam-off.
Leave it to me.
I repeat, personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
I'm counting on you, Otacon.
Hal, I miss you. Hal, I miss you. I miss you. I miss you.
You and me, we're the same. Both you and I, we were always alone. Always. We only wanted to be loved. We were always waiting. Waiting for somebody. Somebody who would love us, but we were wrong. You can't wait to be loved. You have to go out and find it. 4 years ago, I realized that you can't just wish for a happy family. You have to make it happen. I only wish I knew that sooner. I learned that I could love, as you probably did, Emma.
You think he's gonna be okay?
He's tougher than he looks. Consider it done.
Now, how do we open this thing?
You can come out now.
A ninja? What the?
arsenal's going to take off. We still need you to take care of a few things. This time, don't fail us.
Snake, what's this all about?
Bedtime, Raiden. I wouldn't do that.
You're changing sides now?
Change sides? I don't recall saying I was on yours.
Damn it. You!
Ready for some shut-eye?
Jack, are you reading me? Do you want to save your mission data up to this point?
Yes, I do, Rose. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's continue.
Your mission data's been saved.
Is he still alive?
He was when Olga brought him in. I've checked everything, including the genome data, but there's nothing on this guy. NSA, CIA, FBI. He doesn't exist in any database. He's a non-existent operative from a non-existent organization.
I suspected as much. However, I know this man. Wake him up.
Here we go. That looked familiar.
It's been a while, hasn't it? Jack the Ripper?
You know this fellow?
You remember me, don't you? You've grown. High concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered
Torture.
your memory, too? This is my son. I taught him everything. Jack, I never thought I'd see you again.
You know me?
You don't remember. Your name, your skills. Everything you know, you learned from me. The 80s. A civil war. You were one of the best among the child soldiers that fought in that conflict. When you were barely 10 years old, you became the platoon leader of the small boy unit. At the time, your outstanding kill record earned you several nicknames, including White Devil and Jack the Ripper. Jack, I was your godfather. I named you. When the war ended, you disappeared from the relief center. I wondered what happened to you. I should have known they would recruit you.
It's an interesting coincidence.
If he's a lackey for the Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of interest.
What should we do with him?
We'll use him like you suggested.
What about Dead Cell?
Ignore them.
Uh-oh.
Happening again?
Could it be that he's here too?
In another hour, we demonstrate the power of Arsenal gear.
Attack with standard weapons, of course.
Yes, proceed as planned.
At last report, all is well with GW.
How about the troops?
The men are being refitted with Arsenal gear equipment as ordered. You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
Is that so? Perhaps I should be grateful to this kid for that.
Considering we damaged his eye during the Harrier
This
fight.
situation, I find it very nostalgic.
Oh, I bet you do, Ocelot.
Where am I?
Why, inside Arsenal gear, of course.
Just glad that I don't have to do like a
Actually,
frickin' button
we're also
mashing
inside the memory of Shadow
mini game
Moses.
again. Yep, in this one here, I don't have to
I'll take
bother
this back. You don't need this anymore, do you?
smashing the circle button anymore. Not in this game.
A foul wind is blowing. We shall speak again.
Don't move. Stay as you are. We're being monitored by a camera.
What are you up to?
I'm switching over to nanocommunication.
Mr. X? Ninja?
Correct. It's me.
I thought you were the leader of the Russian troops.
No, that was just a smokescreen.
A smokescreen?
I was sent to provide you support.
Support? Who sent you? The Colonel?
No, the Patriots.
What?
I deceived my troops, betrayed them.
But why?
My child is being held hostage by the Patriots. It all started 2 years ago when I lost my father during the tanker incident. My men and I had nowhere to go, so we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
The Russian Mafia?
Something like that, actually. I learned much later that it was a subordinate organization of the Patriots. I was expecting at the time. When I gave birth to my child, it turned out I was in a hospital run by the Patriots. In the morning, my child was gone. My baby is being kept somewhere in this country.
Have you ever met your child?
No. Once a month, they send me a photo of my child via network. I've never even held the child in my own arms.
I see. Given your situation, nobody can blame you for what you did.
That's your opinion.
What about Snake? I thought you were enemies.
He wasn't responsible for my father's death. Actually, we owe him our lives. 2 years ago, they were responsible for getting us out of the sinking tanker alive.
So you were partners since the incident?
No, I only found out the truth shortly before this.
Huh?
When I confronted him here.
You fought with Snake? When?
Well, it was around the time you were holding hands with that girl.
Snake.
Interesting.
So you joined hands with him to pay back a debt.
No, mutual gain.
Mutual gain?
My job was to assist you. If Solidus gets away with Arsenal, your mission is a failure. The Patriots would judge that as failure on my part and terminate my child. Putting it simply, my child's life depends on your success.
So you did it all for your child. But why would the Patriots want to help me? Are they hoping I'll take Solidus out?
No, you're just like me. We're just pawns.
Pawns for what purpose?
The S3 plan.
Huh?
You'll figure it out sooner or later, but I wonder if you'll handle the truth.
What do you mean?
Listen, we haven't got time for this. Solidus will commence his attack any minute. He's got to be stopped.
What about the virus?
No results so far. I think the Patriots have tampered with the program.
Will it work?
I don't know.
Get me out of this thing.
Not yet. I'll release your restraints after I leave this room.
Where's my gear?
Snake's got everything. I couldn't bring it here.
And where do I find Snake?
The passageway ahead leads to a hangar. He'll be waiting there. I gave him a card key for the hangar.
Does Snake plan to destroy Arsenal gear?
No. Even for Snake, it's impossible to completely destroy this thing. The only option is to stop Solidus and his men.
What are you going to do?
Stay concealed. That's my role. I still can't afford to be discovered.
Olga, you can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
Well, I mean, I guess she had to gut punch me in order to save her cover. My vision's still foggy. Yeah, this looks just like the torture room from Shadow Moses. Oh, what do we got here, Rose? Come on.
Jack, are you all right?
Oh, yeah.
Jack, is it true? What Solidus said?
Yes.
It's unbelievable. Drafting small children, sending them to war? It's not allowed under international conventions.
ICC rules don't mean a lot in war. Someone told me that there are over 300,000 children in combat right now. I was just one of them.
So you remember. I thought your memory had been manipulated by them.
It was. But I have nightmares every day. Pieces of the past I can't put together.
Why didn't you tell me?
You couldn't begin to understand.
You wouldn't know that until you try me.
I didn't want you to get hurt. There was never a real reason for me to fight, except that someone put a gun in my hand. And that someone was him.
It wasn't your fault.
If I survived the day's fight, I was praised, fed, and had a bed to sleep in. I think I was only 6 when I held my first AK. But I'm not even sure of that.
Jack.
I'm not like Snake. I never questioned why we fought. There was no purpose, no way out. They give you a gun, you ask how many to kill. If you didn't, you were the one they shot instead.
It's okay. No one is blaming you.
We were shown Hollywood action films every day. The kind with macho guys and big guns. They call it image training.
Ugh.
They built us from the ground up into killing machines. We were fed once a day. I can still taste the gunpowder they mixed into the food.
Gunpowder? In the food?
The gunpowder had toluene in it, giving it hallucinogenic properties. It kept us drugged, controllable.
Oh my God!
When the Civil War ended, those of us who survived were taken in by NGOs. They gave me a new life in the States. I can't complain. But nothing's changed. The only people who have no problem with my past have secrets and agendas of their own. Terrible nightmares. Every night. I can never forget.
Jack.
I'm afraid of the night. That's why I don't sleep next to you.
You should have told me.
Told you what? That I'm a killer? And always have been?
No, no.
What I hate more than anything else in the world is my own past. I didn't want you or anyone to know about it. Now I know why I was chosen for this mission. No one can take him on, take him down, except me. I've been kept alive this long for this. I knew as soon as I saw Solidus.
Jack, I love you the way you are now. You have to believe me. I didn't know anything about you, I admit that. Where you were born, how you grew up. But I know that now. And I know that what I feel for you can only get better. And I'll share in your past if that's the price.
It doesn't work that way. No one can share the burden of what I've done. It's not one of those warm and fuzzy things couples share.
I accept the good and the bad, Jack. That's what you do for someone you love.
I don't want to share my past with anyone. I just want to forget about it.
Jack, I haven't told you, about what I've done.
The last 2 years with you, it's been more than I've ever hoped for.
Jack.
But I can't go any farther. I know you want to get married. But I can't. I can't risk starting a family. There's no way to erase my childhood.
It's all right, Jack. Please, don't say any more.
Oh, damn. That got serious real freaking quick. Oh, we're naked. Alright. So, yep, this is the part of the game known as the Naked Raiden Run. Okay. Yeah, it's an exact recreation of the Metal Gear Solid 1 torture room. Well, almost an exact recreation. Kind of cool. Neat little detail. Hey, there's a ration under there. I don't think I ever knew about that. Okay. Open this drawer up, and there's some medicine. We're gonna need that. Because Mr. Raiden here is gonna develop a bit of a cold.
Raiden, do you copy? You must continue your mission.
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I think Snake has my gear.
Raiden, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is, mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
Colonel, I just remembered something.
What?
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
Complete your mission, according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
So, yeah, at this point I have to make my way into this Metal Gear. And I gotta do the entire thing without any weapons, without any ability to see around corners, nothing. Like, I am... Oh boy. See how many times I die here. Alright. Made it upstairs. Got another call from the Colonel.
Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
What's wrong with you?
Don't worry, it's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
Raiden, something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky, to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me, and when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Huh?
Fine. Forget it.
The codec calls just keep coming. This one's optional.
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
I'll keep answering them just because some of them get pretty absurd.
Infiltrate the enemy fortress. Outer Heaven. Destroy the final weapon. Metal Gear.
I heard a camera before I opened this up.
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
Okay. Yes, Colonel. What do you want? Guard there. Camera. across real quick. I don't see anyone over there. That guy there. I'm totally gonna get caught. Stop calling me!
Huh?
What was that just now?
Damn it!
Spotted the intruder. Stand back of it possible.
He's over there!
Alright. So I've made it to where I need to. Not in one piece, obviously, but I can at least kind of heal myself up. Almost made it.
An anemone or clematis plant's juice can cause a rash. When pruning them, it's a good idea to wear gloves.
Yes, Colonel.
I was a North American fall webworm in my past life. Ah, those were the good old days. What were you in your former life? Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room. How should I put it? It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but... Variety level 13. Rescue Meryl, the return of Ginola.
Y'all get what's happening yet?
You got a PSG-1? You can use that against Sniper Wolf. Hurry up and save Meryl.
Jack, it's me.
Hi, Rose.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me?
Yes, by the Patriots.
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word. Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone. Like what I felt for you.
So that's why you were involved in this mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this artificial romance. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
So it was artificial on my end too. It was just a game, not the real thing.
Oh, Jack.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that? It's okay. You had your reasons, right? Hey, I understand, but I have nothing left to—
Jack!
What?
I'm carrying. I'm pregnant, Jack.
Rose! What's going on?
Amazing how you walk around like that.
Snake!
Been waiting long?
Where's my gear?
Right over there.
All right.
That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there. Sorry about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked. Not happy about that? Get over it.
Any effects of the virus yet?
Still waiting on that.
So, it was rigged by the Patriots?
Looks like it. From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
How many units?
25, according to Olga.
25?
Yeah. Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal.
No way we can.
We can, because we have no other choice.
How?
I've stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
Why?
Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades. Move the right stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground. Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut. Push it forward to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade if you have the L1 button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two.
So you can go between lethal and non-lethal. It's pretty rudimentary blade stuff. They basically give you time to play around with it.
Come on, time to go.
Pretty much useless, honestly.
If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
So...
Wait up, Snake.
What?
The bandana infinite
Snake,
ammo.
Have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some politician either.
You can say that because you're a legend, a hero. I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit, just like you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part in murder, not ever. And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
A future. You can stop being part of a mistake, starting now.
What am I? What am I supposed to do?
So yeah, Metal Gear Solid 1, if you don't save Meryl, you save Otacon, and then you earn the
find it for yourself. And when you
infinite
do,
ammo
pass it on to the
bandana
future.
instead of the
Believe in what?
active camo.
That's
Or
your
no,
problem.
that's if you save Meryl, you get the infinite ammo
Come
bandana.
on.
So right there, Snake confirms that saving Meryl is the proper ending to Metal Gear Solid.
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon, you alright?
Yeah, so are all the hostages.
That's good news.
How's everything on your end?
All right for now, but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
Strange? How?
Just strange. No idea.
Interference?
I don't know.
Where is this Colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
If there's anything else, call me on the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
Okay. So now we have Otacon's frequency for Raiden. Oh, how convenient. There's an army cipher. And here come all the bad guys.
Don't push yourself. Don't fall behind.
Snake. Why are you right there?
Don't push yourself. Don't fall behind. Get in there. Now, go! Push yourself. Now, go! Get in there! Now, go!
Alright. Let's give this blade a try, maybe. Or we can just lob a grenade.
Don't push yourself.
Well, that didn't work. I was running around like an idiot at this point.
Are you all right?
And Snake died. Wasn't me! Wasn't me!
Snake, are you okay? Snake! Snake!
Alright, we'll try it one more time. I think I just gotta make it to that door. I don't think I actually need to sit there and fight anybody in particular. Oh, come on. Oh, probably should have my rations equipped.
Going in. Get in there. Don't fall behind. Right, catch. Now, go. Hurry up. I'll cover you.
Oh, will you now?
push yourself.
You all right?
Alright. Killed all those guys. Got them all. Let's switch back to an actual gun. Now what? Oh, it's Otacon. See what he wants.
Raiden, about this colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
Where?
Inside Arsenal.
What?
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal.
Uh-oh,
It
guys.
isn't
Looks
a
like
relay
I
point,
lost
it's the
webcam.
origin of the signal. And
Weird.
the encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called
Not
GW.
sure what's going on with that, guys.
What the hell does this
Let me go
mean?
ahead
I think
and
it means you've been
fight
talking
it for
to
a minute.
an AI.
That's impossible.
The kernel probably isn't GW per se. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines.
Alright, sorry,
The kernel
fellas.
is, in
So,
part,
you're gonna have to
your
deal
own
without
creation,
having a webcam
cobbled
at this
together
point.
from expectations and
Bum died.
experience.
That's crazy.
But it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the kernel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done so far?
Raiden,
Snake, what's happening around here?
I don't know. What I do know is that you're standing right here in front of me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
Huh?
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No, I can't do that. Let's go.
Alright, so apparently we've been talking to the AI kernel. Oh, and look who's calling us.
Raiden, they've got Rose.
What?
Rose is being held in the holds.
It's a trap.
Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
But Snake...
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
Yeah, you're right.
I am right.
Okay. Does Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden!
Is this what Olga was talking about?
Okay, so I'm sitting on one ration. Okay, there's another ration right here. Good, I am gonna need that. And, oh boy, things are about to get really, really fun. Let's go. This is really where this game gets super weird, so...
Don't push yourself.
Okay. Now the game starts playing tricks on us. So I'm not actually dead here. You can see that it says fission mailed. And I'm still controlling Raiden in the top corner there. Okay, didn't see him there. I've only got 2 bullets left there. Let's switch over to the M4.
Right, take the item.
I think that's... Yeah, that's all of them. Okay. It's a lot of dead guards. Oh, just for us to have to deal with Fortune.
Fortune.
It's been a long wait, Solid Snake. The root of all my sorrows.
What?
2 years ago, you killed my father. That was the beginning of hell for us. Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end. Our wait is almost over.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can. Starting with you, Solid Snake.
Damn! Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead. You want eternal rest? I've got it right here.
Alright.
What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill me?
I don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Raiden, get out of here!
Good luck, Snake.
Jack, I've been watching how you fight. It looks like you've remembered the way you used to kill in the old days. Or is it one of the S3 plan's proud achievements?
What are you talking about?
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior.
Can't do anything here, so I'm just going to
The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack? I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival. It was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute, split between life and death. You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
Okay, so we finally get an actual cutscene. Hey, there he is.
No more games, Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now.
Oh, hell.
I've given you a worthy opponent, at least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
Alright, so Solidus is gonna run off. And I have to attempt to take out all these Metal Gears. I don't believe I have to take out 25 of them. I believe I just have to take out like 18 of them. Thankfully, Metal Gear Rays are significantly easier to take out than Metal Gear Rexes. Ooh, I should probably have my rations equipped. Whoops. Alright, well. Alright, now the real fight begins. Well, okay. Which one's next? Which one's next? That one. I really don't want you that close to me. Okay, that one's gone. Oh, wasn't paying attention to the not paying attention to the beeps. That ray's taken care of. This fight's actually really easy once you get it figured out. See ya, buddy. Trying to conserve as many stinger rounds and everything else that I can. Shite! Well, that sucks. I missed my chance for a shot. No, why are you laying down? I did not hit the crawl button. Seriously? My controller has to be acting funny now. Alright. So that's all of the Metal Gear Rays that I need to defeat. New trophy, no Ray Jose.
It's no use.
I expected a little more fight than that, Jack. So you decided to show yourself.
Oh, but don't do this. They'll know.
Well, they already know at this point.
To get away.
What about you? This is suicide!
Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die, my child dies. You understand?
The child.
I see. So that's why you sold your troops out to me. So many dead, and they all died trusting you! Weren't they your comrades?
No, not just comrades. Family.
Huh?
I know I'm going to help, but at least my child.
I applaud your attitude. If you have a death wish, I'll be happy to accommodate you. See you in hell!
Yeah. Things are looking pretty grim for Olga. What are you, MP?
Live! You have to.
Oh, damn.
Olga!
Enjoy the show, Jack. Let's pick up where we left off. What's going on? What's wrong with it?
AI, GW, it's out of control.
What?
cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down.
What happened?
Maybe some kind of virus.
The Patriots?
I don't know.
Ocelot, what have you been up to?
It's too late. Arsenal's system control is going haywire. It's on an emergency ascent course.
Well, that's interesting.
Stupid machines.
Well, if I'd have known it was that easy.
Damn the Patriots. You still have some use.
I've captured Snake.
Bring him in.
All right. I think that's going to wrap things up for this episode of Turn of the Century Gaming. I do want to thank you guys for stopping in, checking out the video. Please be sure to leave a like down below if you enjoyed the video. Please hit the subscribe button down below where the webcam was. Right down below the bottom right hand corner of the screen. It also should be appearing here on the right hand side of the screen right now. Until next time, guys, my name is Mike. Thank you so much for stopping in and checking out Turn of the Century Gaming. I hope y'all have a good one.